Hey, my amazing English learners. Welcome back to English Fluency, the podcast. I'm Tom, and I am so happy you're here with me today. You know what? Right now, there are thousands of English learners from Brazil, Vietnam, Iran, Spain, Iraq, Ukraine, Russia, South Korea, Japan, Indonesia, Thailand, and Turkey listening with you. You're not alone in this journey, and that makes me so excited. Today, we're talking about something that every English learner faces. It's that feeling in your stomach when you want to speak English, but you feel scared. It's that voice in your head that says, "What if I make a mistake? What if people don't understand me?" But here's what I want you to know. Today's lesson will change how you feel about speaking English forever. We're going to learn 3 simple confidence tricks that you can use immediately. Not next week, not next month, today. And the best part? You can practice these at home, by yourself. Let me tell you about my student Maria from Brazil. 3 months ago, she sent me a message. She said, "Tom, I understand English very well. I watch movies, I read books, but when I try to speak, nothing comes out. I freeze." Sound familiar? Well, last week, Maria sent me another message. She said, "Tom, I ordered coffee in English at a hotel in New York. The woman understood me perfectly, and I felt so proud." What changed? Maria learned the 3 confidence tricks I'm sharing with you today. Are you ready? Let's discover them together. Confidence trick number 1, the power whisper practice. This sounds mysterious, but it's beautifully simple. Here's what you do. Every morning, find a quiet place in your home. It can be your bedroom, your kitchen, anywhere private. Now, speak English to yourself in a whisper. Yes, you heard me right. Whisper. Why whisper? Because whispering removes pressure. When you whisper, your brain thinks, this is just practice. This is safe. You're not performing for anyone. You're just talking to yourself like a friend. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Choose one sentence about your day. Something simple like, "Today I will drink coffee," or "The weather looks nice." Step 2. Whisper this sentence 5 times. Listen to your voice. Feel the words in your mouth. Step 3. Each day, add one more sentence. Let me show you. Repeat after me, but whisper it. "I am learning English." Now whisper, "I am getting better every day." Beautiful! Did you feel how relaxed your voice was? That's the magic of whisper practice. My student, Ahmed, from Iraq, tried this for 2 weeks. He told me, "Tom, when I whisper, I don't worry about mistakes. I just speak." And guess what happened? After 2 weeks of whispering practice, Ahmed's normal speaking voice became much more confident too. This works because your brain learns that English is safe. When you practice without pressure, you build confidence naturally. Just 10 minutes of whispering every morning will change everything. Now, let's try it together. I want you to whisper with me. I can speak English. Again, I am brave and confident. One more time. English is my friend. Perfect. You're already building confidence. Confidence trick number 2, the 3-word magic. Here's something amazing. You don't need perfect grammar to communicate well. You don't need to know every word in the dictionary. Sometimes 3 words can say everything you need. I learned this when I was studying Spanish in Mexico. I was at a restaurant and I was so nervous. I wanted to order chicken, but I forgot the Spanish word. So I said 3 simple words: food, chicken, please. And you know what? The waiter understood me perfectly. He smiled and brought me exactly what I wanted. This is the three-word magic. When you feel nervous or confused, just use three important words. Let me show you how powerful this is. Imagine you're at the airport and you can't find the bathroom. Don't worry about perfect sentences. Just say, "Bathroom, where? Please." People will understand and help you. Imagine you're in a store and you want to try on a shirt. Say, "Try this, please." Simple and clear. Imagine you're lost and need directions. Say, "Hotel, blue, where?" if you're looking for the blue hotel. Let's practice together. I'll give you a situation, and you think of three words. Ready? You're hungry and you see a pizza restaurant. What three words would you use? Think about it. You could say, "Pizza, one, please." Perfect. Here's another one. You want to ask what time it is. Three words? You got it. Time, what, please. Excellent. The magic happens because three words force you to focus on the most important information. People understand the main idea, and they can help you. You don't freeze, you don't panic, you just communicate. My student Yuki from Japan used this trick at a coffee shop in Tokyo. She wanted to ask if they had Wi-Fi. Instead of worrying about perfect grammar, she said, "Internet. Here? Yes?" The worker pointed to the Wi-Fi password on the wall. Communication successful. Remember, communication is not about perfection. It's about connection. Three words can build that connection beautifully. Now, let's practice some three-word phrases together. Repeat after me. Help, me, please. Again. English, slowly, please. One more. Thank you much. Fantastic! You're becoming more confident already. Confidence trick number 3, the success story method. This trick is incredibly powerful because it changes how you think about yourself. Instead of focusing on mistakes, you focus on successes. Every English learner has success stories, including you, but we often forget them. Here's what you do. Every evening, before you go to sleep, remember one English success from your day. It can be tiny. That's perfect. Maybe you understood a word in an English song. Maybe you read an English street sign. Maybe you thought in English for 2 seconds. These are all victories. Then, tell yourself this success story out loud in English. Use simple words. For example, today I understood the word beautiful in an English song. I felt happy. Or, today I read exit on a sign. I knew what it meant immediately. Why does this work? Because your brain remembers what you focus on. If you focus on mistakes, you remember fear. If you focus on successes, you remember confidence. You train your brain to see English as something positive and achievable. Let me tell you about my student Pavel from Ukraine. He started using this method 3 months ago. Every night, he would find one small English success and tell the story in English. At first, his successes were tiny, like, I understood hello in a movie. But slowly, his success stories grew bigger, like, I had a 5-minute conversation with my neighbor in English. Now, Pavel says, Tom, I don't see English as scary anymore. I see it as a collection of small victories. And every day, I add one more victory to my collection. Here's how to start tonight. Before you sleep, find one English moment from today. It could be listening to this podcast. Then say, today I listened to an English podcast. I understood Tom's voice. I learned new confidence tricks. This is my English success. Tomorrow night, find another small success. Maybe you'll say, "Today I used the three-word magic to order food. The person understood me. I felt proud." Day by day, week by week, you're building a collection of positive English memories. These memories become your confidence foundation. Let's practice right now. Think about why you decided to learn English. Maybe for travel, for work, to make international friends. Now, tell me your why story in simple English. You can say, "I learn English because I want to travel the world." Or, "I learn English because I love meeting new people." Say it out loud right now. I'm listening. Your reason is beautiful, and it's the beginning of your success story collection. Real-world application, your confidence action plan. Now, I want real-world application, your confidence action plan. Now I want to show you exactly how to use these 3 tricks in real situations. This isn't just theory, this is your practical confidence toolkit. Situation 1, ordering at a restaurant. First, use whisper practice at home. Whisper, "I want chicken and rice, please." Feel comfortable with the words. Then, when you're at the restaurant, if you feel nervous, use 3-word magic. Chicken, rice, please. Finally, that evening, celebrate your success story. "Today, I ordered food in English. The waiter understood me. I did it." Situation 2, asking for directions. Whisper practice at home. "Excuse me, where is the train station?" At the real moment, if you feel stuck, simplify. Train station. Where? Please. Then celebrate. "Today, I asked for directions in English. Someone helped me. I found the station." Situation 3, meeting new people. Whisper practice. "Hello, my name is," your name. "Nice to meet you." In the moment, "Hello, my name," your name. Later, "Today I introduced myself in English. I made a connection with another person." Remember, confidence comes from action, not perfection. Every time you try, every time you communicate, you're succeeding. You're brave for learning English. You're strong for practicing. You're amazing for not giving up. I want to leave you with this truth. Thousands of English learners are using these confidence tricks right now. They're whispering in their bedrooms in Sao Paulo, using 3-word magic in Seoul coffee shops, and telling success stories in Tehran apartments. You're part of a global community of brave English learners. Your confidence journey starts today. Use whisper practice tomorrow morning. Try the 3-word magic this week. Start your success story collection tonight. And remember, I believe in you completely. You can do this. You are doing this. Thank you for spending these 20 minutes with me. You've taken a big step toward confident English speaking today. Next week, we're talking about simple travel English for any country. The essential phrases that work everywhere, from Tokyo airports to Paris cafes to New York subways. You won't want to miss it. Until then, keep whispering, keep practicing your 3-word magic, and keep celebrating your successes. You're not just learning English, you're building the confidence that will change your life. Let me share one final story that will inspire you. Last month, I received a voice message from Lynn in Thailand. She said, "Tom, 6 months ago, I was too scared to say hello to my English-speaking neighbor. But I started with whisper practice every morning. Then I used 3-word magic. Hello, how, you. Now we chat for 10 minutes every week about our gardens. English changed my life." This is what confidence looks like. It starts small, with whispers in your bedroom. It grows with simple 3-word phrases. It becomes strong through celebrating every tiny victory. And before you know it, you're having real conversations, making real connections, living your English dreams. Your journey is unique, but you're not walking it alone. Right now, someone in Brazil is whispering English phrases. Someone in Vietnam is using three-word magic at a market. Someone in Iran is telling their success story before bed. We're all connected through this beautiful language. Here's your homework for this week. And yes, it's fun homework. Day 1, start whisper practice. Find your quiet space and whisper for 5 minutes. Day 2, use three-word magic once in real life or practice at home. Day 3, tell your first success story. Days 4 through 7, repeat and build on these habits. Remember, confidence isn't about speaking perfectly. It's about speaking bravely. It's about trying, connecting, and celebrating every small victory. You have everything you need inside you right now. Before we finish, let's do one final confidence practice together. I want you to say this with me, out loud, with pride. I am an English learner. I am brave. I am getting better every day. I can do this. Beautiful! That's the voice of a confident English speaker. Thank you for being part of our global English family. Thank you for choosing to grow, to learn, to become more confident every day. Your English journey matters. Your progress matters. And you matter. Next week, we're exploring simple travel English for any country. The essential phrases that work from Tokyo airports to Paris cafes to New York subways. You won't want to miss it. Until then, keep whispering, keep practicing your three-word magic, and keep celebrating your successes. You're not just learning English, you're building the confidence that will open doors around the world. I'm Tom. This is English Fluency, the podcast. And remember, you're doing absolutely amazing. Keep believing in yourself, my confident English friends. Bye for now.